multi-exclusive dimensional being called with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about how to become brave and how to overcome fear. Now, what is fear? Fear has many terms, many conditions. And of course, fear is a contract that you sign. You know what I'm saying? That you put your signature. You sign your soul, your feelings, your emotions, your internal insides, your fluids. You signing that paper. You know what I'm saying? Fear can come in many ways. People can be afraid to be themselves. People can be afraid to go through circumstances and situations in their life. People can be afraid to stand up for themselves, or people can be afraid for many reasons, or many causes, or many circumstances and situations. Fear is a spirit, a deity. This fear that you create is only utilized on your conscious level. Just because someone is afraid to do this, you're also always going to get the opposite. You're always going to have another person that's not afraid to basically go after whatever they strive for or chase for. Now, you need to understand and understand the root cause of what caused fear to come into your perspective. What is fear in your vision, in your reality? Because at the end of the day, what you paying attention to is what you create. So this is your kids, your children that you're creating as far as what you're bringing into this world. Because when you do push out fear, what you're doing is you're sparking feelings and emotions, ideas and concepts, which create realms of realities, which create destinies. You know what I'm saying? If you don't control your mind, you won't control your reality. They always say this shit, you know what I'm saying? And you could be living someone else's reality, someone else's fear, someone else's baggage that you are equipping within yourself. And you have to be aware of your surroundings. And you have to be very cautious of what you're doing. Because remember, your power is within you. And when you give these things away, you're giving your power away to something else. You know what I'm saying? And your power is very important. You know what I'm saying? You don't have power, you ain't going to be able to sustain your spaceship within this travel. You know what I'm saying? To know where you're going, you got to know where you came from. And if you don't know where you came from, if you don't know thyself, then all you're doing is setting yourself up to fall right back down. If you don't know how you created that ladder to get here, when you reach up to the top, how you know what to do? You're going to take that ladder with you, or you're going to let that ladder fall, stay there, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they want to take the ladder with them, but no. Understand and understand, once you reach up to a top, once you reach to another level, whatever you left down here, you got to lay that down here, because you're going through a new experience, a new circumstance, a new equilibrium, a new wave, a new concept. So, of course, you can't be carrying too much with you, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't come with you. Everything revolves around you. It's all about what you can take, or it's all about how you can basically create and bring these things into your life. And you got to be aware, and you have to be on point, because you never know who, what, when, where, why, and how these people, places, and things, and circumstances, situations could be your fall, your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Accidents happens. Mistakes happens. You're always going to get hit with the opposite. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to allow the opposite to control you, or you have the power to go up against the opposite and create the realm of reality that you want to live. How you can become an alchemist. How you can just psych up your mind, psych up your feelings and emotions, and create these substances to work for you and your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with you. Don't ever forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be the ones that's taking control and power over these things. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to always, when it comes down to overcoming fear, you got to always search for the spirit that's sending you these frequencies, these vibrations and energies. Because you're a spirit within spirits, in a spirit within a body. So, understand and understand that you always have to attack the root cause. Some people, they be attacking themselves because they're afraid of certain things. You have to question, what spirit is controlling me? What spirit is trying to take my power? What spirit is trying to stop me? What spirit is making me fear or giving me the fear energy of these certain equivalents that are starting to basically form within my perspectives? You got to go after that spirit, attack that spirit, tell that spirit that if you don't stop doing what you're doing, you're going to be the reason why I create a bulldozer and destroy you. And you're going to forever be into eternal hell, which is my hell. You got to control your demons. You got to make your demons work for you. You got to treat your demons like your bitch. You got to tell your demons, yo, by the way, y'all got to do this shit. Understand and understand that shit. The demon is the mind. Always know that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is also dealing with the masculine. You know what I'm saying? The flesh part, the left brain. Right brain will be your feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying? They got a yin and they got a yang to these things too. You know what I'm saying? Because what goes on in the dark will come out to the light. Remember that. Too much darkness can't hide. You know what I'm saying? Can't hide too much darkness. It's going to erupt. It's going to burst out. It's going to turn to light one day or one way or another. So you got to understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now also, last but not least, always keep track of time, circumstances, and situations. Because these will basically display where to pinpoint these energies and where and who, what, when, where, why, how to attack these energies. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not, I don't know if you're into astrology, clock astrology. You can basically pinpoint what kind of energies are basically directed your way. You know what I'm saying? And of course, depending on your natal chart, know your opposites, know your squares, your trines. Of course, know your gifts, aka your sextiles, your opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could be getting attacked from many reasons. You're not acting on opportunities. You having a whole lot of vulnerabilities, or circumstances and situations could be playing out in life. So it's very important to basically know what energies you're up against. This way, you'll be truly aware of what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? But of course, overcoming fear is an internal thing. You know what I'm saying? You have to go within yourself. You have to travel. You have to go down there to the root cause. You have to go from the beginning, the middle, then you will get to the end, which is basically plan C, promise plan. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to the promised land, of course, you already been through the experience. So you receive all the experiences. And of course, you went through these uphill battles, these bridges and tunnels and things of that nature. And of course, you came out shining light. You know what I'm saying? You came out shining light. You know what I'm saying? You create these things. Remember that shit. Never forget it. Everything starts within. You will never find your answers on the outside or on the outside looking out. You'll only find your answers on the inside looking within to express this on the external perspective. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about perfecting your craft, working on yourself, and killing anything that's stopping you or sending you fears. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with you. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.